Middle is right. I quit. Or not completely. I did not quit content creation, nothing like that. But I quit my full-time job. And in case you didn't know, I actually had a full-time job for the last year, and I've been working in esports for the last year and a half. So I used to work for Dignitas, which is an esports org, and they have teams in Fortnite, League of Legends, which is where I worked in, and Rocket League, and we've dabbled in other games as well. So I was a social content producer for them, and what my role entails is basically making the content for social media. I've discussed this in the past, but it is different than being signed to an esports org as a content creator. If you're signed to an esports org as a content creator, you make content for them, yes, but it is using your face and your brands, and their name is just kind of like tacked onto it. As a social content producer, I make social media content for Dignitas, but under their name. So my brand, Catliente, is not tacked onto any of this for the most part. Sometimes there's like a weird gray area where I will act as a content creator for them and then get paid separately from it. But my job was basically doing social media management with making the content too. So I would go to our League of Legends matches every single week, be backstage, which was so cool, go on stage to take pictures of the players, and a bunch of other really cool things. And I am so grateful to Dignitas for taking the chance on me, because I had some esports experience, but I've never worked for an org before. So it was definitely a gamble on their part to pick me up and be like, hey, we're gonna trust this person to like do our social media stuff. So I started working with them January 2020. Or January 2022, why do I keep saying 2020? And I started off as a social media intern, and I worked with them as an intern for 5 months. And in the beginning of June or the end of May, I signed on full-time with them as a social content producer, and I've been working with them for a little over 1 year now. And I put in my 2 weeks notice a little less than 2 weeks ago. So my last day at Dignitas will actually be tomorrow when this video comes up. So June 20th. And after that, I quit my job to go into full-time content creation. It is very scary. I have a vlog up, by the way. It'll be up when this video is up, talking about why I made these changes. Like it's more of like a raw feelings about like my emotions about making these choices and my thoughts and feelings about it. In this video, I'm just gonna kind of go over the more like professional and high-level stuff and what you guys can expect. I've got a bunch of plans coming into it, but the TLDR reason why I made this transition, even though I love working in esports, and it was my dream to work in esports, and I'm really glad I got that experience, I felt like I was so close to doing something really big. I feel like I have a lot of potential. But obviously when you have a job, like you're spending 40 hours a week working and then you come home and you're tired, I felt like I couldn't dedicate the time that I wanted to put into my content. And for the last 6 months, it kind of felt like I was just going through the motions of doing things. I was posting 3 times a day on TikTok, I was posting 3 times a day on Instagram, but you guys have probably noticed that I've been slacking on the YouTube uploads because it's tiring to film. Like these videos are long, it's time consuming to edit, and I just haven't had the time or the energy to do it. But now that I quit my job, I really want to full send my content stuff. I felt like I would be doing myself a disservice if I didn't give myself the full effort that I felt like I needed to push my content to the next level. So what can you expect after this? I'm gonna be making a series on TikTok called the Delulu Diaries, where for 1 month, I'm just gonna do daily vlogs about my transition from going from having a full-time job to being a full-time creator, how that's gonna look like, and obviously I'm gonna give you guys the nitty-gritty deep down insights about it, including finances, which I'll probably end up talking about in another video as to like the financials as to what led me to this decision, because I definitely think you shouldn't willy-nilly quit your job to go full-time. I have a lot of savings, so I can coast on my savings for quite a while before I might be in a screwed up position if I don't seem to make any more money from this after this, but that'll be another video. So besides the Delulu Diaries that I'll be posting every single day on TikTok for 1 month, I will be going back to the regular YouTube uploads I was uploading 3 times a week. So you guys can expect more videos, and it was 3 actual videos, not YouTube shorts, which I'd post once a day, but getting more into that again. I can finally film more videos to throw over to my editor who edits some of my videos, Ken, shout out to you. And I will be editing more videos on my own end as well to get more content out there. I have a lot of tutorial videos that I want to film, but those are super time consuming because obviously you need to get a lot of B-roll and stuff like that, and I just haven't had the time. So we're gonna go back to 3 times a day on YouTube. I'm gonna start doing that in the beginning of July because I actually am also moving. So there'll be a moving series, and that will also go up on my vlog channel as well as my vlog or IRL TikTok account, which I'm going to get more active on. I want to diversify my content a little bit. So I will still be doing the streaming advice, educational stuff. You're not going to see any of that go away because I love doing it. But I'm going to be opening up a new content stream. So we have Catliente IRL, which is my IRL TikTok account. It's basically my shitpost TikTok account, and I've been posting on it for a while already. But I'm going to get into more frequent uploads on that channel, as well as I want to upload a vlog at least twice a month on my vlog YouTube channel. And I also have a couple TikTok account that I made with my boyfriend. So I'm going to be posting more videos on there as well. And guys, two things. One, we might be opening a store, an art shop. I love art, and I used to run a boba art business, and I really do want to bring it back. So I have some things cooking behind the scenes, but I'm just going to say one word: frogs. And hopefully that gets you guys, interested. I have that cooking behind the scenes. I have more content events that I want to plan. So I hosted this year. I put myself out of my comfort zone. It makes me really anxious to plan events, but I planned a talent show, and I also planned a speed streamer friending event, and I got great feedback from both of them. People really loved it. I want to bring back more events at least once a month and make it a stream thing. But now I'll have time to actually dedicate to that, and most of that will be cooking in like July and after that, because I'll be moving in June, and that's gonna be a lot. But a moving vlog is gonna go up on my vlog channel, as well as an apartment house hunting vlog, which I need to edit, but I filmed a bunch of stuff for it. And on top of that, I also want to do potentially workshop coaching with you guys. And I hate the whole coaching thing where it's like, oh, it feels like such a scam, but I really like the idea of doing like affordable workshops. I don't know. I was thinking like a workshop call every single month. I was brainstorming ideas on stream. And, we can do like a stream category, a TikTok category, and a YouTube category, and just hop in a call. And it'll be like classroom lecture style, where I'll make PowerPoint slides, lecture to you guys about it. And then afterwards, you guys will open the floor to like a Q&A. I taught a student-run class on game design back at Berkeley, so I do have experience teaching classes. So it's not going to be some like super scuffed setup thing going on. It'll be done in Discord. So I'm cooking that up behind the scenes, and we have more stuff to come, but a lot of content coming out. I'm super excited for that, and I'm also participating in more events. So I'm currently playing in BoxBox's TFT tournament. I also applied for the streamer camp, and so I made it to the top 128, and they're currently reviewing applications. As of filming, it is June 18th, so they've only done 1 day of reviews. We'll see. By the time this video is up, my video or my application might have been reviewed, so that's really exciting. Also playing in a Fortnite tournament later this week, so participating in a lot more stream events as well, so you can expect all of that going forward. And I am just very, very, very excited. I'm very nervous, but I'm very excited. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope you guys come along with this journey with me. I really appreciate that. Anyways, peace out.